Yo, they're making a new Gundam series. I thought it'd be fun to do a little analysis video since I'm kind of a Gundam expert. I have made not one, but two semi-viral Gundam meme videos after all, so basically I probably know more about Gundam than Tomino himself. After carefully poring over every single frame of this video countless times, I can indeed confirm that this is a new Gundam anime. Yeah, there's a G Gundam reference, you know. Oh, if you destroy the unit's head, you win the fight. That's neat. I like G Gundam. All joking aside, I did notice a small little Easter egg that no other Gundam channel has picked up on yet. During this scene, if you pay close attention to the corner, you can actually see. I was pretty shocked to see that this was being made in collaboration with Studio Khara. I think it's really funny that the internet's freaking out over Hideki Anno being involved when he's just a co-writer. Speaking of Evangelion, the guy who designed the Evas for the rebuilds designed the Gundam for this series, and of course the internet can't make up its mind on whether it looks good or bad. Me personally, I think it looks pretty cool. Something that Gundam fans need to keep in mind is that, for some reason, Gundams always look worse in their key art. Like, look at Ariel. In the show, it has all this grace and elegance, all things that the key art completely fails at capturing. The GQuuuuuX here kinda looks like shit when you just judge it based on how it looks in this one image, but compared to how it looks in the trailer and in other images, it looks pretty cool. My only real complaint with it is the color scheme. Gundams are usually tidy with how they get colored, but this fella here just has a shit ton of blue everywhere, and I don't like it. Here's an extremely high effort digibash of what it would look like if it had a more traditional Gundam type color scheme, and you know, just so clearly you can tell that this is just so much better. Do you think it's a coincidence that this new Gundam is called GQuuuuuX and Kendrick just dropped an album called GNX? Because I do. What I think is most interesting about this new series is that allegedly, according to some leaks that may or may not be real, that I highly encourage you all to not Google to see if this is legitimate or not, but allegedly, only allegedly, the series takes place in an alternate universal century where Charge stole the Gundam during the Side 7 raid, leading to Zeon winning the 1-year war. And you can actually see some UC hints in the trailer. For one, that's definitely a Zaku. Apparently, this is a Zaku cop, fitting for a world where Zeon won instead of the Federation. The space colonies also look like UC colonies, and to top it all off, there's a scene in the trailer where the Gundam's fighting against bits that look oddly like the bits from Lala's Elmeth. And while I was editing the video, I actually noticed something else that's an actually small hidden detail that I don't think I've seen anyone else comment on. During this scene, you can see the main character give off those new type sparkly sense thingies that Gundam protagonists do whenever they sense something, you know, with their new type powers. Yeah. And hey, maybe this whole alternate history has something to do with why they gave a Heat Hawk to a Gundam. If this is actually an alternate UC story, it's already shaping up to be a pretty interesting one. But alas, there's one giant elephant in the room that needs to be discussed. I was hoping this series wouldn't take the same direction as the bitch from Wokyuri, but it seems like that's the case. This new Gundam series is woke, cause it has a female protagonist. No, I can't believe this. Why? What's next? Beam pronouns? Space polycule? Amuro gay? Domon Ka-she/her? Camille Badon? This is just, I can't believe it. It's so disappointed I'm just so disappointed. It's so, oh no!